All right, yeah, welcome back, guys. Welcome back, guys. And thanks for following my page. Thanks for listening to my classes so far. It's been a lovely journey with everyone. I must say, it's lovely having everyone here once again. Yeah, if you've not listened to episode 1, episode 2, episode 3 of those videos, I will urge you to go and listen to it because it's actually episode 4 of what we're actually launching so far. All right, so my name is Olania Emmanuel once again, and I welcome you back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for subscribing, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my videos to your friends and colleagues that may have interest in business. People that have interest in business and that wish to develop their business generally, they are also welcome to this YouTube channel. All right, so today what do we have on board? We have audience. That's what we're discussing today. We're discussing audience, and under audience we'll be looking at what's the meaning of audience and the type of audience. I'll be showing you examples, then how you can actually get your audience. So let's get on board and let's get to understand what we have for today. Okay, now audience. Now see, this is it. The fact is, I told you from start that e-commerce is a structural process that involves buying and selling with the sole aim of making a profit. Now, you've bought a goods, you have a product you want to sell, then you need to have an audience. Now, a means of having your audience is just what we want to table out today. You need to have proper knowledge of what audience actually means. See, audience are, in a simple language, audience are just people that actually showed interest in your product, purchase the product, and make use of the product. So that means the product can either be a physical product or a digital product, depending on the product you have to offer for people. So that's basically simple explanations to audience. So let's move down to type of audience. Generally, we have 3 types of audience. Now, what are the 3 types of audience that we have? We have the cold audience, we have cold audience, we have warm audience, we have warm audience, and we have hot audience. We have the cold audience, we have the warm audience, and we have the hot audience. Now, if you're talking about these 3 categories of audience, let me try and explain what it entails. Now, you woke up this morning and you felt okay, you actually want to start a business. Now, people don't know you, they don't know anything about your business, they've never seen you before, they don't even pay any money into your account before. Now, those set of people, the first set of people that you normally have in your life, they are cold audience. They are cold audience. Now, when you're dealing with cold audience, you don't deal with them as if they know you already or probably they've seen you somewhere before. No, cold audience needs to be treated like cold people, like newbies that are entirely new to your brand page. Just like the way you guys are just listening to my YouTube channel now. I know you are new to my page and some are very familiar with my page. So I have to introduce myself at first for you to know about me, and I need to tell you, okay, subscribe to my YouTube channel. These are things that I'm trying to just let you know more about me. So for a cold audience, they need to know more about you. They don't know anything about your brand, so the trust is not there yet. Then moving down to the second one, which is the warm audience. The warm audience, actually, they've seen your advert somewhere before. They know your name, they know some things about you, they have an idea of what you do, but they've never patronized you before. They've never patronized you before. That means they are warm audience. The percentage of trust they have in you is not yet solid, but at least they know you actually exist. For example, someone might know about Jumia, but if you've not patronized Jumia before, you are part of Jumia's warm audience. You're not more cold. You're part of Jumia warm audience. So moving down to hot audience. So hot audience, they've actually patronized you. They've paid into your account, they've ordered for your service, they've ordered for your products, and they keep buying and buying. So that means you have 3 sets of audience. Now, let me now use Jumia for example. There are some people till date, they don't know about Jumia at all. That means they are cold audience. Jumia must find a strategy to actually find a means of getting across to those sets of people. Then the second set of people that we have, there are some people they've seen Jumia advert before, they've seen it somewhere, they've seen the carton before, they've seen the nylon, they've seen a lot of things, they've seen the representative, they've seen their dispatch riders and the likes before, but they've not really have this strong mindset of patronizing them. The trust is not yet there yet. That means one of the strategy that Jumia can actually use to pin down their warm audience is Black Friday. if Jumia introduced Black Friday, it might trigger the action of the cold audience that, okay, let me also buy. Why? Because the products are cheap at that particular time. Warm audience can also buy. Why? Because they've seen your product before, they've seen your name before. The next thing they have to do is just build trust with you. Then hot audience, they always have this thing that, let me just go and buy from Jumia. So hot audience are always constant, and it's always good to always have a way to actually attract your audience. Now, how can you now get audience? You can get your audience from the 9 social media platforms we've listed so far. If you don't know the 9 social media platforms, try as much as possible to go and watch the episode before this particular episode. That's episode 3 of this video, where I listed the 9 social media platforms we're going to be dealing with in this November. You need to go and watch it so that you can have a proper understanding of the social media platforms and where you can actually get your audience from. You need to get audience. You can't just keep having a boring WhatsApp life where you don't have audience. You only have 2 viewers in a day or just 2 friends on Facebook. You shouldn't do that any longer. All right, so in my next video, what I'm going to be telling you is this: after getting your audience from the 9 social media platforms, how can you now keep your audience? You need to understand what we call content marketing. You need to know about content. How can you offer content? How can you present yourself to your audience so that they can actually have some certain of trust in you? So stay tuned for the next video, for the next episode that I'm going to be dishing out very soon. Thank you very much for staying with me. I love you so much, and I want more of you. Subscribe to my channel, send my links out to your people, and let them join this channel so as to benefit from here also. Thank you.